Good afternoon and welcome to Tates Creek High School. William Warfield here with you as we bring you Henry Clay and West Jessamine here in Lexington. It's the Tates Creek Girls Soccer Showcase about to happen here for you. As again, Henry Clay and West Jessamine top 10 matchup going head to head here today. Henry Clay only one loss on the season under Coach Maggard, and of course Coach Kevin Wright over there for West Jessamine. They're doing outstanding things as well. So this one should be a treat for you here this evening. Well, this afternoon. Got to get used to saying this afternoon because we are playing early today, and we'll get this one started here shortly. It looks like Henry Clay will have the ball. They're wearing the home white. They are the home team on your scoreboard. West Jessamine in the stripes, the blue and black stripes. And we're just waiting on the officials to get this first game of 3 started here. We got Dunbar, Lafayette, and Tates Creek coming up for you again here shortly. I think Greer and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor on the network. Greer and Maggard Orthodontics is our title sponsor. I want to thank those fine folks as Henry Clay will punch this one out of play. Colts again in the stripes out there. And you see them pushing the ball upfield. Anna Lee with it. She's going to play it back. Got 2 big superstars on this West Jessamine team, Anna Lee and Eva Mitchell. Ball over on the far side. Long had a touch on it.
Throw in West Jess.
Mentioned that, of course, the volume was real low when I said it, but Coach Maggard over there for Henry Clay, only 1 loss on the season. West Jessamine, they have also played a tough schedule this season, and both teams in the top 10. Good challenge there at midfield by West. Here comes the Colts again, trying to make something happen. They're playing on the turf once again. They played a lot of games on the turf this year, West Jessamine has. And, of course, our home field over there is the Bermuda grass. Tates Creek tried to play at center.
Nice cross.
Speaking of center, we're going to center our camera up a little bit here. Is a little off balance. But we're ready to roll again. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in early today.
Blue Devil throw in.
Henry Clay will have a throw in over on the far side of the field. I'll send a shout out to West Jessamine Athletic Director Mark Miracle. Of course, Dean Gary, I believe Dean Gary down there on the field, he's the West Jessamine Athletic Trainer. West Jessamine playing it back as they look to push it forward here for Coach Kevin Wright. Henry Clay again, only 1 loss on the season, so they are a big-time opponent for West Jessamine here today, and it would be a great win should West Jessamine defeat Henry Clay. Of course, it'd be a great win for Henry Clay if they were to defeat West Jessamine as well, as the keeper there for West Jessamine collects. Colts have dominated the ball possession so far early on in this one. They're looking up ahead. Mitchell trying to get to it. She's going to take a shot, and just to the left.
Taken by number 16.
Eva Mitchell. That's 15. That's Eva Mitchell.
15. Eva Mitchell with that shot. Just goes wide of the goal. Results in a goal kick.
Mitchell
Carlin,
just
number 13
wide
for
on
the
that
Blue
shot.
Devils, will take the goal kick.
Another big game we got coming up tonight. Tates Creek Lafayette going to be going on. That's going to start at 4 o'clock today. The 2 o'clock game features Dunbar, and I've got to look and see who they play, but Dunbar in action today as well. But 3 games today. Girls soccer here at the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase. Going to have a offsides called against Henry Clay.
Free kick awarded to West Jessamine.
Free kick coming up here for the Colts. Don't forget White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics. They are our title sponsor here on the network. And for all your braces needs, make sure you go check out our good friends over there at White, Greer, and Maggard. One thing, Bluegrass Orthopedics as well. They are sports medicine
nice clear
professionals, and
Clay.
you can check those fine folks out as well. UGOKY.com. Mingy Beef Jerky. That's the official game time snack of PrepSpin. Mingy Beef Jerky. I want to thank the great folks over there at Petco and Nicholasville. That's Purdue Environmental Cleanup Specialists, and they will respond to some of the environmentally challenged areas that have oil spills, or you name it, you know, any kind of disaster type of thing, or any kind of environmental disaster, I should say. They respond to it and clean it up.
Taylor Purdue, the goalie.
Taylor Purdue, the keeper for West Jessamine. So I was speaking about her parents' company there, the Petco there in Nicholasville. You know, they started out small, and then they've grown into this large entity. There's a shot by Clay to the left. So it'll be a goal kick coming up here for West Jessamine.
Shot taken by number 6, Sarah Euland.
Purdue looked at that ball and said, I ain't getting that one. She got a new one. That one went all the way
for Henry Clay.
Up against the guardrail, about 100 feet away, maybe 150
number 11,
feet away.
Caroline Couch into the game.
Caroline Couch enters the ball game for Henry Clay. Get the Tates Creek band practicing behind us. Oh, I love the sound of the band this time of year. Get you pumped for Friday nights. We had a big, just a shootout last night over there at Lafayette between Bryan Station and Lafayette. They scored over 100 points in that ball game last night.
Blue Devil throw in.
65-55, the final score in that one. Walker Woods 7 touchdowns. Of course, Burbage of Bryan Station had a huge game as well. I mean, that was just a spectacular football game. If you're in the high-powered offense, if you're a defensive fan, you might not have thought so, but the offensive presence of both of those teams was amazing. West Jessamine trying to turn the corner over there, and maybe trying to work for a corner now. Good ball movement over there by the Colts. I'm going to go out to play. Henry Clay had a big win against Lexington Catholic the other night on the road. We were able to broadcast that one on our night vision platform. And Henry Clay now in transition. So they look to get the ball here. Playing near to us. This is a big field here at Tates Creek. Of course, West Jessamine used to the big field because they've got probably one of the bigger fields in the state of Kentucky. And it's all natural grass, well, Bermuda grass, but they are used to the big college type of field, and you get that here at Henry Clay, it looks like, or excuse me, at Tates Creek. It's wide open here. Coach Kevin Wright over there, you hear him? Yeah. Good, good. Wish we can mic him up during the game.
It's like a goal kick.
That guy is just one amazing coach over there. Wind picking up here as you hear it blowing into the microphone.
Number 22, Annie Cox.
Annie Cox coming into the ball game for Henry Clay.
Goal kick is going to be taken by Meriwether Carly, number 13.
Her father was emailing us, telling us that, hey, man, you guys need to come broadcast Henry Clay games. I said, man, we got you coming up a couple times. We had you at Lexington Catholic, and we got you today versus West Jessamine. We'll make it to you guys eventually. We've got a lot of games scheduled on the network. And, of course, everybody knows we do more soccer games than anyone. I guess you can say that with most sports, basketball, football. I mean, we are out there doing them just about every night.
Number 10, L. Ogden.
Ogden coming into the ball game for the Blue Devils. They sub well. West Jessamine still got a lot of players on the bench over there, but Henry Clay, they've got about 2, 4, 6. Let's see, they got 7 players on the bench over there that I see right now. So they're not quite as deep as what West Jessamine is. West Jessamine baseball, basketball, soccer school, I guess you can say. Always good. Of course, golf, you know, they got a state championship in golf.
Excuse me, number 16, Ellie Phillips came into the game for Henry Clay.
Ellie Phillips, speaking of her, as you heard the announcer there, she takes the shot, and this one's going to go out of play.
Who just took that shot?
So we're going to have another goal kick coming up here for West Jessamine. Colts will take the goal kick here. They look upfield. Here they come. Anna Lee looking upfield. Number 17, boy, she's going to go to the University of Kentucky. Her and Eva Mitchell both going to the University of Kentucky to play soccer. Mariah Yance in the ball game as well for West Jessamine. She's an up-and-coming star for the Colts. They play it over to Lee. By the way, Lee, you'll see her on the basketball court this winter. She's also the point guard for West Jessamine girls basketball. So she's got a crossover like Allen Iverson.
Taking the goal kick again for the Blue Devils.
Goal kick coming up here for Henry Clay. Starting to feel like fall out here. You got the wind blowing, and it's a little chilly out here today, to be honest with you. William Warfield here at Tates Creek High School. It's the Tates Creek Girls Soccer Showcase. Coach Allie Tucker, man, she's doing great things for Tates Creek. It's Tates Creek top 5 team in the state. Going to be a goal kick coming up for Henry Clay once again.
A goal kick for Henry Clay.
So goal kick coming up here for the Blue Devils. Morgan in the goal there for Henry Clay. She was spectacular the other night against Lexington Catholic, especially in the last 2 minutes. Just amazing. Ball's going to be out of play. You are watching the game live here from Tates Creek High School as we stream it live here in high definition for you. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this afternoon. Early soccer broadcast for us. We usually do them at nighttime. But the showcase was just too good. Couldn't pass it up. We got playoffs coming up for you too here soon. Playoffs will be happening in a couple weeks for soccer. Henry Clay playing the ball up. West Jessamine with this solid defense back there. Colts went into Lexington Cali, was able to come up with a 3-0 victory over Lexington Catholic. Henry Clay went in there 1-0 victory. I say Lexington Catholic a lot because they are, they're still the measuring stick, to be honest with you.
Nice defense for Henry Clay.
They state runners up last year. But we do talk about them a lot because they are the measuring stick still. Got the pause in action for some subs to come into the ball game.
Substitutions coming in for Henry Clay. Number 12, Kayla Lavender. And number 25, Madeline Garrick back into the game. And for West
Lavender
Jessamine,
and Garrick coming back into the ball game.
Ashley Miller.
So it looks like Ashley Miller coming into the ball game for West Jessamine as well. Henry Clay trying to work something here on West Jessamine. They look over towards the far side of the box. It might have been a handball, and they are going to call a handball against West Jessamine. This is going to be a free kick coming up here for Henry Clay.
I believe it's going to result in a free kick for the Blue Devils.
First handball of the afternoon called. So Henry Clay will take the free kick here, and this is a dangerous area. Taylor Purdue getting ready in goal.
Madeline Garrick is going to take that free kick.
Garrick going to take the kick for Henry Clay. The shot. That one goes
nice
wide.
Kick that goes wide. A goal kick back to West Jess.
So as you heard the announcer, the West Jessamine Colts will take a goal kick.
Into the game for Henry Clay, number 7, Clara McKinley.
We've had a lot of West Jessamine Colts games on the network this season. I think this is our 6th or 7th one that we've done for West Jessamine. Of course, we've had West Jessamine boys on. We've had Henry Clay boys and girls on. Colts playing it back. Pressure by the Blue Devils. Blue Devils will retain possession, and they're ball going to be cleared out there by West. So throwing coming up here for Henry Clay.
Garrett,
Coach Wright getting on his team there. They missed a pass from what I gathered from him. So you got to get it over there to a whip it to her, he said. Good pass here from West Jessamine. We're approaching 20 minutes left to go in this one. 20 minutes and some change. And you're watching the game live here on PrepSpin.com. Henry Clay and West Jessamine here today. Henry Clay, the home team in the white. West Jessamine in the stripes. Blue and black stripes. White numbers. Henry Clay going to take a shot wide right.
Number 7, Claire McKinley.
Claire McKinley took that shot for Henry Clay.
Substitution coming in for Henry Clay, I believe.
I'm going to pause in action while we got a player tying their shoe.
Corner kick going to be awarded to Henry Clay.
They're going to give a corner kick to
into the game, number 6, Sarah
Henry
Hewlett.
Clay. They're going to say it came off of West Jessamine on that kick attempt there. So Euclid going to go over here to the corner to kick for Henry Clay.
And Sarah's going to take that corner kick.
So corner kick coming up here for the Blue Devils. And call this one a goal kick
Number
for
7, Claire McKinley.
West Jessamine.
Wide. It results in a goal kick for the Colts. Number 14, Tara Martin's going to take the goal kick.
Tara Martin taking the goal kick here for, well, you talk about defensive stars. Tara Martin is amazing defensively. She doesn't get a lot of love, you know, her name mentioned a lot, but she is definitely
Number 15,
a star.
Ruby Kate Gray rips one for Henry
Gray
Clay, goes high above
took
the
the
goal.
shot. 3 on Friday night,
Tara
nothing
Martin
tonight.
again for West Jess will be taking the goal kick.
Gray had a goal the other night against Catholic. Ruby Kate Gray. You can check out that highlight on our website, as a matter of fact. Of course, interviews as well with the team. And Morgan and Ruby and Coach. All that's on the website.
Colt throw in.
West Jessamine will have a throw in here on the near side. Got Kentucky and Alabama coming up tonight. Alabama 35-point favorites going into that one. Something tells me they're going to win by a lot more. Just being optimistic. Colts trying to make something happen here on offense.
Good defense there.
Poked away by Henry Clay with a good D.
Tara Martin with the throw in for the Colts.
Tara Martin with that throw in for West Jessamine. Good ball here for West. They play it back towards the middle, and they got a gift there as it came right to Anna Lee. There's a shot, and that one's going to be through the uprights.
Number 15, Eva Mitchell.
Eva Mitchell took that shot. That one wide, but Coach Wright says, Tara Martin, one touch on it. I love it.
In for Henry Clay, number 22, Annie Cox.
Annie Cox coming back into the ball game for Henry
Carla
Clay.
kick.
Carla took the goal kick there for Henry Clay. West Jessamine again, I mean, they've had the ball, possession of the ball mostly here in this first half so far. And looking sharp out there. Nobody scored yet in this one. We're still scoreless, but West Jessamine has dominated the ball possession so far in this one. There you go, Tara Martin. She had it stripped away there. Henry Clay going back the other way. Martin trying to catch up with her. Can she do it? This is what Tara Martin does, though, is she'll hustle back. And
Kendo lays that one in the middle. Nice lead there.
Kendo is so fast.
Taylor Purdue.
Those Martin and Kendo they were giving you, they're all coming back down the field. Taylor Purdue with the collection there for West Jessamine. Here comes the Colts back the other way. Anna Lee. Anna Lee, good ball here from Anna Lee. Can the Colts do anything with it? That's the question, and Morgan's going to
taken by the Colts.
Have the save there.
Soraya Young.
Soraya Young with the shot, but Morgan with the save there for Henry Clay.
Nicely by the goalie there, Morgan Patton.
Morgan Patton.
Punts it away.
I call her Morgan because she used to be a Lexington Catholic Knight. But Morgan Patton with the save there for Henry Clay. Good cross. Oh, that shot to the right.
It was a beautiful cross back to the middle there by number 30, Ashley Miller.
Ashley Miller with a great cross there for West
It
Jessamine.
all ends up as a goal kick.
And the shot taken by Pence. The shot by Pence to the right.
6, Caroline Apsher.
Pence probably like to have that one over again.
And for Henry Clay, number 21, Bethany Walters.
You heard Walters coming into the ball game.
And number 14, Alexis Hayes.
Alexis Hayes. You're watching Henry Clay, West Jessamine here on PrepSpin.com this afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greer and Maggard Orthodontics, want to thank them for being our title sponsor on the network. I want to thank Mingy Beef Jerky, Whitaker Bank. Also like to thank UK Sports Medicine. All Sports over there in Fayette Mall. If you see it on the field and you see it on the court, you can pick it up at All Sports. I want to thank those fine folks. And Bluegrass Orthopedics, want to thank Andrew Carlson and Dr. Tim Wilson and their great staff for all that they do here on the network as well. The ball goes back out of play. We gave you the 1080p last night in high school football. You guys might have spoiled you last night a little bit with that. Get HD today. It's 720p though for all your technical people out there. 720 today, but 1080 last night. But you know, ESPN broadcasting 720. That's true. ESPN broadcasting 720p, and I can tell you from experience because we've done some games for them.
Substitution coming in for Henry Clay, number 12, Kayla Lavender.
Got a little bit over 12 minutes left to go here in the first half of play. We're still scoreless. West Jessamine's had a couple good looks out there today. Henry Clay's had a couple. But West Jessamine has certainly dominated the time of possession of the ball here in the first half. They look sharp out there. Henry Clay only one loss on the season. I'll tell you at halftime who that loss was against. I'll tell you what, I'm out of Mingy beef jerky today, but I wish I had some in this press box. West Jessamine football had a big win last night. Henry Clay fell to Pulaski County, but West Jessamine football had a big win as they were able to defeat Marion County last night. They got 3 wins on the season right now. Last year they had 1 win, so a big improvement over last year. And they're getting ready for that East-West showdown, I believe, is going to be one of their next big games coming up. It's always a classic when those two get together. East Jessamine had a huge win last night. We're talking about the Jessamine County schools, but East Jessamine football, they had a big win last night against Mercer County. That was a signature win on the season because Mercer County is really good.
With a corner kick.
But a corner kick coming up here for West Jessamine. And just so you guys know,
Number 3,
need to throw this out there is
the corner kick.
I live in Jessamine County. And so I try to keep up with both schools there as much as possible. But Jessamine County is home for me.
Shot was taken by number 13, Cammie Yance.
Yance took that shot, we're being told.
Cleared out by Henry Clay.
Yes, Henry Clay cleared it out. But again, if you're just joining us, West Jessamine has dominated ball possession. We are scoreless. But West Jessamine certainly dominated the ball possession here in the first half of play. Henry Clay trying to move the ball downfield. Good defense over there by the Colts.
Good work there by number 6, Sarah Euland.
Sarah Euland does earn the corner kick,
which will reward them with a corner kick, in which she'll take that kick.
Coach Wright not liking it. The young lady, she's backing up and
substitutions coming in. Number 15, Ruby Kate Gray for Henry Clay.
Sign a little close there.
And Caroline Couch into the game, number 11.
Corner kick cleared out. Nice job by Purdue. Here comes a follow-up shot, and Purdue picks it up. Purdue was able to head that first, that corner kick out of there, and then the follow-up attempt was on the ground, and Purdue saw it coming and was able to snatch that one. So a couple good saves there by Purdue. The Tates Creek band sounding good behind us, man. They sound real good right now. Here comes Henry Clay. Now Martin with the great D, but again it's taken away. There's a shot, and Kendo took the shot, and Purdue able to save it again there for West Jessamine. Taylor Purdue, West Jessamine keeper. Gonna boot this one. What's up, man? Henry Clay and West Jessamine one-on-one here on PrepSpin.com. It's the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase. Live here in Lexington, Kentucky. Tates Creek kind of sets in the middle of the neighborhood over here. West Jessamine, Anna Lee gonna move it up the court, or not court, excuse me, I'm thinking basketball, but move it up the field here. She got ahead of Martin. Martin playing over on the side, near side with her. And Martin, look at the ball movement by Martin. That's why UK wants her so bad. Her and Anna Lee both. You got defensive strategy there by Henry Clay. There's a shot.
Number 13, Cammie Yance.
Cammie Yance just ripped that one. Well, I tell you what.
Meriwether Carlene.
Coach Markham, I found your kicker. Coach Markham, I just found your kicker. You need somebody to hit it from 30 to 40 yards out. Yance is your girl. She curved that one too. That one Would have been good on Friday night. Got to dress her up, Coach Markle. Of course, Henry Clay with the living legend head coach for their football team. I'm talking about Coach Sam Simpson. Kendo goes down. Good defense again there by the Colts.
Nice defense there by Soraya Young.
Soraya Young, she's going to be a star. She's got a brother that plays for West Jessamine too, but Soraya Young is going to be a star. They put her on Kendo, and Kendo's kind of been shut down here the last couple trips up the field. I guess Midnight Madness has got me thinking about basketball. But Soraya Young will be a star. Mark my words. I'll send a shout out to West Jessamine Special Assistant Coach Lewis Hale, my brother from another mother. Good ball up here for West Jessamine. Colts looking to turn. Defense catching up from Henry Clay. That one comes off of Henry Clay and then sent out of play.
Out, throw in for the Colts.
We got we're under 5 minutes left to go here in this first half. Again, scoreless, but this one has been a solid game so far.
Long with the throw in.
So whoever scores first will probably win it. Martin looking here is she's gonna take a shot. She gave it off there.
Taken by number 13, Kemi Yance.
To Yance, and Yance took
nice
the shot,
feed.
And that one
they're back to her.
Hit off the goal post. But Martin was able to feed Yance.
Coming in for Henry Clay, number 5, Keely Shappin.
Yance she just putting an extra leg into those kicks. Those things are lasers. Throw in for West Jessamine. Kick back out of play. There's a shot. Colts, and that one just misses to the left. Patton was backing up. She was on the back of her heels there.
Taken by 15, Eva Mitchell.
Mitchell took the shot for West
Bill.
Jessamine. She was looking for the upper corner. Patton was backing up on the very back of her heels as she was going backwards.
Back in for Henry Clay, number 22, Annie Cox.
Annie Cox coming back into the ball game.
Number 13 will be taking the goal kick for Henry Clay.
There's a goal kick for Henry Clay right now. Low line drive. At halftime, we'll play some of our sponsor spots, and we'll also let you know who Henry Clay lost to. Their only loss of the season. They've got one, and we'll let you know who that was against at halftime. Colts still working here. Is again, you know, I can't say this enough, but West Jessamine surprisingly has dominated ball possession here in this first half. Henry Clay, a good soccer team. They play a tough schedule, but West Jessamine has dominated ball possession. Coach Kevin Wright's made the right adjustments and everything here in this first half. Kendo trying to go to her left, and we're going to have a foul call.
Tripped and rewarded with a free kick.
Tara Martin, they say, tripped her.
It's going to be taken by number 13, Meriwether Carly for the Blue Devils.
Another free kick here for Henry Clay. Carly going to take it.
We're at 2 minutes to go before the half.
And we got the 2-minute warning just announced here at the stadium before the half. William Warfield here with you on this Saturday afternoon for top 10 soccer action here on PrepSpin.com at the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase.
Corner kick.
It's going to be a corner kick as that one deflects off of West Jessamine.
Number 6, Sarah Euling is going to take the corner kick.
Hewlin going to take the corner kick for Henry Clay. So far we've been blessed as the rain has held off on us, and it would be a cold rain if that was to fall on us. Purdue,
it's a nice kick there, but Taylor Purdue
takes
all over
that away.
For the Colts, who throws it out.
Purdue with the save there for West Jessamine. And Coach Wright over there wanted her to throw it somewhere else, it sounded like.
Cleared out by Long. Throw in for the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils will have a throw in.
Nice defense there by the Colts.
Colts clears it out. So we're down to our last 30 seconds left to go here in this first half.
Carling sending it back in.
Kendall had a touch on it again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
First half going to come to a close. We're scoreless, folks.
And that's the half. We're all knotted up at 0.
We're going to step away for just a second. We'll be back here with more for you here on PrepSpin.com.
White, Greer, and Maggard, where a beautiful smile is just the beginning.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
It's easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
I'm not happy with my teeth. They're not straight enough.
Let me fix them for you.
No. You are not White, Greer, and Maggard.
I'm sort of like White, Greer, and Maggard. I'm local, love smiles, love to fix things.
No.
Sorta you isn't you. White, Greer, and Maggard, where a beautiful smile is just the beginning.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
We return here. It's halftime. Well, just about over now as we get ready for the second half. But told you that we let you know the only loss of the season for Henry Clay, and that was to Boyle County. The only team that beat Henry Clay on the season is Boyle County. Now Dunbar did tie in Henry Clay's last outing. Henry Clay and Dunbar tied at 1-1. I mean, it just goes to show you that soccer this season, anybody could win, honestly, because it's so much up for grabs. Any team, you just got to bring your A game every single night because you don't want to take any team for granted. So everybody's got about equal chance to survive and move forward, especially now that playoffs are just right around the corner. But we're going to have the second half of play here in this one coming up. And just want to thank again everybody for tuning in tonight, this afternoon. It's getting the second half about to happen here live on PrepSpin. It's the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase. It's brought live to you by our good friends over there at Greer and Maggard Orthodontics. If you need braces, make sure you check them out. They got that Invisalign technology. It's kind of like having braces without braces, if you will. Again, Greer and Maggard Orthodontics. And here we go. So we'll get back out there and get you this one as teams starting the second half of play here live on PrepSpin. I want to thank Coach Allie Tucker and Tates Creek for bringing up some drinks there at halftime for us. Always appreciated. You can follow us on PrepSpin or on Twitter at PrepSpin. Make sure to do that. We'd love to hear from you guys. We're getting close to 3,000 followers on there, and we appreciate every one of you. And Kendo goes down over on the far side there you just seen. And you are watching the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase. It's live here. It's at Tates Creek High School. William Warfield here with you as we're bringing you West Jessamine and Henry Clay, top 10 teams going at it toe-to-toe in this one. 11th region and 12th region going head-to-head. Brought you Boyle County LCA the other night. That was 11th and 12th region matchup. 12th region has won a lot of games against the 11th region this year. Colts looking to work it here on the near side. Long. I like those yellow shoes she's got on there. It's
infraction.
Gonna have a
result in a free kick.
Free kick coming up for West Jessamine. Take you in here and let you check out those shoes.
Number 13, Cammie Yance is going to take that free kick.
Yance will take the free kick here for West Jessamine. Yance wearing that number 13 jersey for the Colts. Header. Good.
Beautiful one.
Beautiful.
It goes in for the goal. It puts the Colts on top.
Lee with the header. That was
number 17,
beautiful.
Anna Lee with a beautiful header.
Yance to Lee.
To put the Colts on top.
That's going to be a highlight there. I'm going to update our scoreboard real quick for you. Is Colts on with 1 now. Our time's going to be a little bit different than what they've got out there on the clock, because multitasking today didn't stop it during the goal, but it's going to be about 20 seconds difference. That was, I mean, we took you right in on the action on that header too. That's something that was just beautiful. Matter of fact, I think we'll use that in some of our PrepSpin promotion stuff. That was amazing. Officially 36 minutes left to go here in this ball game. West Jessamine up 1-0. It was a header, Yance on the free kick to Anna Lee, who came in and was able to, I mean, and that thing, it happened so quick. But again, it was just an amazing header there by Lee, and something that'll play on the rest of the day. A lot of people be talking about that shot.
Chaffin with the throw in.
Chaffin with the throw in there for Henry Clay.
Chindo sends that to the middle, but picked up nicely by the goalie.
West Jessamine with a new keeper in the ball game. Anna Rexford's who that is.
For the Colts.
Morgan Patton still in there for Henry Clay. Henry Clay, Coach Aragal, Maggard Aragal, he's going to play the same keeper the whole game, but West Jessamine, they like to switch out first half, second half type of thing. Rexford, a freshman, she's up and coming, and she's going to be one of those amazing talents there for West Jessamine that you'll get to know over the next few years. As soon as the game's over with, we'll definitely tweet out that Anna Lee, that Yance to Anna Lee header that was just amazing. And we'll do 2 versions. Luckily, we're also recorded in 1080p here on site as well. We got a large library of games that we always record, so if you guys ever need copies of those games, just by all means let us know. We do offer that as a service to you, where we'll sell you either DVD or a digital download, and you can order those from us. DVDs, they are $40, and digital downloads are $35. Henry Clay trying to play up here to Kendo. Kendo goes back and gets it. It's poked loose again there. West Jessamine defense, they're all over Kendo right now. There's a shot, though. What a shot that goes just left.
Madeline Garrick takes that shot.
Garrick with the shot. Madeline.
Ashley Chindo. But it results
she
in
might have just missed that.
For the Colts. Anna Rexford's going to take the goal kick.
Rexford taking the goal kick there for West Jessamine. Kendall working hard this game. West Jessamine all over. Colts up 1-0. If you're just joining us, Anna Lee with that header and Yance with the assist off of the free kick.
Nice work there by Long for the Colts.
And how about Long there? Good defense by Long.
That ball just out of reach for Jindo.
Jindo watches that one go out of play. So goal kick coming up here for West Jessamine. Rexford will take it again. Zoom in on the freshman
substitution
here.
For Henry Clay. Number 1, Hunter Morrison.
We are way up top here at Tates Creek High School, but our Cameron gets right in on the action. How about that? Ball challenge there at midfield. West Jessamine will retain possession. Good ball coming up the sideline here for the Colts. West Jessamine going to play it to the middle. Mitchell going to swing it back over to the left. There's a shot. Just over the goal.
Shot taken by the Colts. That rip was taken by number 14, Tara Martin. That sails high.
Tara Martin with the
substitution coming in the game.
Heck, we used that. The announcer said here that was a rip.
Annie Cox.
That was a rip.
Carling taking the goal kick.
Ball going to be cleared out by Henry Clay.
West Jets throw in.
Coach Wright tried to save it over there. I want to encourage you guys to pre-order Coach D'Angelo Weiser's new book. I'll give you information on that. You can actually, if you go on our Twitter right now, you can follow the link to pre-order it. But West Jessamine trying to work inside the box here, and
some very nice ball work there by the Colts.
Henry Clay with a new keeper in there now.
But it's going to result
Patton came out.
In a corner kick.
But a corner kick coming up here for West Jessamine. But go to our Twitter and you can pre-order right now Coach D'Angelo Weiser's book. Great for you soccer coaches out there. If you're serious about soccer, about coaching, definitely
another nice header. Gets deflected
try that. Check that out. So we had another header there by West Jessamine. This time it did not go in, but here comes Henry Clay. Blue Devils going to be called offsides. The shot went wide right anyway, but offsides called against Henry Clay.
The free kicks. We'll just wait just a minute here. Saray Young with that free kick.
Saray Young with the free kick here for West Jessamine. Colts poked the pass loose there, and now West Jessamine in transition again downfield. Coach right over there saying, get it to Cammie. 1-0 right now. It is West Jessamine with a
Substitutions coming in
lead.
for Henry Clay, number 25, Madeline Garrick.
Anna Lee
And in for the
with
Colts,
the header for West
number
Jessamine.
30, Ashley Miller.
Ashley Miller coming back into the ball game for West Jessamine. But it was Anna Lee who had the header for West Jessamine off the free kick from Cami Yance. Kenjo.
Ashley Chindo on the drive and a shot.
That one.
And a nice stop by the goalie.
Saved by
Rexford
Rexford.
for the Colts.
Colts working again here. Miscommunication there as Anna Lee ran right by the ball. I don't think she was expecting it back that quickly. Good through ball here for West Jessamine, but it's spoiled by Henry Clay. That one played out of bounds.
Cleared out by Chaffin. Colt throw in.
West Jessamine will have a throw in here on the far side. They're going to just boot it there. Race to the ball. And it will be West Jessamine throw in.
Long with the throw in.
Long takes and throws it in. That one stripped away briefly. Miller looking to try to, she was trying to cross it in there. She's looking in there to Morgan Pence, it looked like. The ball out of play over on the far side. Ball sent out of play. 22 minutes and some change left to go here in this ball game. West Jessamine again leading 1-0. Anna Lee with the header off Cami Yance's free kick. Curved right there, and it was perfect. It was just a beautiful header into the back of the net that happened so quickly, and you heard the net from all the way up here where we're at. As soon as it hit it, it was like almost like the swish sound you hear in basketball. You know what I'm talking about? Like when somebody shoots a long three and it just makes the net snap, you know, makes it make that sound. It is that kind of sound that you heard up here when that header went in. Ball out of play.
Substitutions coming in for Henry Clay. Number 11, Caroline Couch. Number 15, Ruby Kate Gray.
Ruby Kate Gray and Caroline Couch coming into the ball game, along with Hayes for Henry Clay.
Corey Beaumont with the throw-in.
Throw-in from the Blue Devils. Liam looking to move the ball upfield. So quick.
Looks like a free kick awarded to the Colts.
A quick free kick for the Colts. Colts looking to cross it back into the middle. Here's Miller. Miller has it poked loose. There's a long shot. Long with that chip.
For Henry Clay.
And it went to the left. Morrison for Henry Clay collects. Ball on the far side now for West Jessamine. West Jessamine continues to dominate the ball possession. I guess that's the big story today is West Jessamine domination, pure domination on ball possession here today. I mean, I'm talking about like they've probably had the ball 80% of the game today. I don't know how we can measure it other than, you know, visual, but I would say it's probably 80-20.
For the Colts, substitutions coming into the game. For Henry Clay, number 16, Ellie Phillips into the game. And for West Jessamine, number 20, Jasmine Leopson into the game.
Trying to send the ball upfield.
Picks up the roller.
Rexford going to be there to pick that one up.
Trip. Looks like a free kick's going to be awarded to Henry Clay.
Going to be given here to Henry Clay. Crucial moment in the ball game. Now as Henry Clay's got an opportunity to tie this one up. This is how they scored against Lexington Catholic the other night, was a free kick.
Madeline Garrick is
West Jessamine will stack up 5. Garrett's going to take the free kick. West Jessamine will stack up 5 here. Official going to back them up just a little bit. So here we go. That shot going to be
Garrett
high.
sails that one high.
West stacked up 5.
Substitution coming in for Henry Clay.
There as we
Number 22.
show you some of the West Jessamine Colts.
Anna Rexford's going to take the goal kick for the Colts.
Rexford to take the goal kick for West Jessamine.
Ruby
shot.
Fires
off the
iron.
top of the goal post,
Henry
cleared out by
Clay,
West.
Beautiful shot there.
That was a nice shot there by Henry Clay, just off the goal post. Ruby Kate Gray with that shot. And that was a smoker. That thing had some heat on it. And it was a blink of an eye too. That could have tied it up. That was Henry Clay's best look all day. Here's Chindo. Look in the center here. Henry Clay with another gift, and West Jessamine going to strip it loose. Look at that. Henry Clay still was able to get a shot out.
I'm sorry, that's going to be a corner. That's
Corner
going to be
kick coming up for Henry Clay, but
Sarah Euland's going to take
I believe
that
it
kick,
was number 4 there for, which would have been Young, I believe is who that was for West Jessamine with the strip. So very Young. Here's the corner kick. That one poked out, punched
Beautiful
out there by
there.
Rexford. West Jessamine backed into a corner here a couple times down this trip downfield. There's a shot. Rexford will collect.
And number 22,
She picks
Annie
it up
Cox
like she
takes
would be fielding a grounder on the infield.
He's going to punt this one away.
You are watching the game live and in real time as it happens here on PrepSpin.com. William Warfield with you is Sherry Young. Again, tough defense over there. Chindo sticks with it as she moves the ball.
Trying to own
and
that
she
one.
takes the shot.
Takes the shot, picked up by Rexford.
But again, Rexford there. Chindo having all kinds of troubles with Soraya Young. Colts trying to move the ball back downfield. It'll be a throw-in for Henry Clay. Miller thought that it was last touch by Henry Clay, but they say no, it was off of her. Battle for the ball. Another throw-in coming up here for the Blue Devils. Nope, they're going to give it to West Jessamine this time.
Substitutions in the game.
13:48 left to go in this one. Again, our clock just a little bit
Number
off of
9,
the
Haley
official
Cole.
clock because we didn't have an opportunity to
6,
stop
Caroline
it during the
Absher.
Anna Lee goal. They paused it there for it's probably a 30-second difference, I would imagine. But the official time always down on the field. The throw in, and here we go, Anna Lee. She's challenged. Anna Lee got it back. Wow. Anna Lee got it back there briefly. It'll be a throw in West Jessamine. Anna Lee special, y'all. She's going to do big things for UK next year. Good play here by the Blue Devils. Nice takeaway there by West Jessamine. Miller put on the brakes, went to the left, double team applied. Henry Clay comes up with it. Back to West. Got some contact going on down there as the players get tangled up. They got tangled up. It looks like their feet tied up with each other there. If that's even possible, but it looked like it was.
Colt ball. Excuse me, Henry Clay.
Henry Clay, that chip shot going to the right.
Shot there taken by number 15, Ruby Cake. Goes wide on the goal. beyond the goal line. And
so we got 12 minutes left to go in this one.
Substitution coming in.
12 minutes.
Where's Jessamine? Number 12, Mariah Jones into the game.
Mariah Jones coming into the ball game. There's the punt there. Is West Jessamine again up 1-0. Colts.
Carling clears that one out. Colt ball.
Again, want to thank White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics. They are a title sponsor here on the network. Want to thank them for all that they do. Bluegrass Orthopedics, Mingy Beef Jerky, Whitaker Bank, Kentucky Sports Medicine. We also want to thank All Sports over there in Fayette Mall. If you see it on the field, you see it on the court, and you pick it up at All Sports. Thanks to all those great sponsors here on the network and for all that they do. Starting to get a couple little sprinkles here at
Throw in long
stadium. Throw in here long. We'll have Tates Creek Lafayette coming up for you today at 4 o'clock. Don't forget that. West Jessamine's Anna Lee. She's going to score again. 2-0. West Jessamine. Anna Lee. Her second goal on the day.
Hold that one.
Nope, they're going to say no goal.
What do they call it? Offsides?
Did they call go or did they call no go?
Substitutions coming in.
All right, so it is a goal. And subs are coming in. So Anna Lee does get credit for the goal.
Number 7, Clara McKinley. And number 5, Keela Shappin. West Jess is awarded a goal on that.
So goal stands for Anna Lee. The official just wanted to get the subs into the ball game. Cross here for Henry Clay. Shot disrupted
nice
by
kick
the Colts.
There back in the middle, and then number 22, Annie Cox, tried to get one in.
10 minutes left to go in this one.
But they are rewarded with a corner kick. Number 6, Sarah Euland's going to take
Corner
that kick.
coming up here for Henry
for
Clay.
the Blue Devils.
2-0. It's West Jessamine. Anna Lee with both goals for West Jessamine. First one was a header off the free kick from Mariah Yance. Or Cammie Yance, excuse me. Mariah's her mom. But Cammie was able
play
to
there by the goalie for the Colts. Anna Rexford takes that in and secures
take the free kick, and then Anna Lee was able to get the header, and then Anna Lee
going to be a free kick.
Was out in transition and found herself all alone, and she was able to put another one in there against Henry Clay. So 2-0 again. West Jessamine leads Henry Clay. We have again Henry Clay only one loss on the season. They play in a tough district, tough region. Only one loss on the season, and looks like they might have two here today as West Jessamine continues to impress. It's a tough schedule that West Jessamine's played. You look at their record and you say, man, they're having a down season. That is not the case. They've played tough opponent after tough opponent. They are primed. They are ready for the playoffs. I promise you. Coach Kevin Wright and the Colts will make a run in the playoffs. Another opportunity for West, and
scoops it up nicely.
Morrison came out there. Guess who? Anna Lee was trying to get a hat trick. Morrison spoils it that time. You know what? West Jessamine has got a history with hat tricks on PrepSpin. As a matter of fact, I can take you all the way back to Erin Gilliland. She had a hat trick on PrepSpin. Well, it was CKY Sports at the time, but we were doing it just as a hobby back then, but she had a hat trick. And then Eva Mitchell's got hat tricks on PrepSpin.
Shot taken by number 6, Sarah Euland. Picked up by Rexford.
Tebow Wright, Taryn Tebow Wright's got a hat trick on PrepSpin. So we have certainly had our share of hat tricks with the West Jessamine Colts on this network. Today we might have another one if Anna Lee can get free again, if Coach Lees are in the ball game. With 6 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in this one officially. Rain starting to sprinkle down here at the stadium. Sheree Young. Young working her way through. She's trying to drop it off here for long. And spoiled by Henry Clay. Six minutes left to go.
Substitutions coming in for West Jess. Number 18, Sophie Bish.
Sophie Bish, you heard, if you've watched any of our team previews, you've heard
number 21, Bethany
the West
Walters
Jessamine seniors talk
Clay.
about Sophie Bish and how great she is in practice. She's coming into the ball game. We'll see if she's able to make an impact in this one. But she's definitely got the respect from the upperclassmen on the team. Colts just trying to take their time here, trying to seal the deal on this victory. They're up right now again 2-0. Anna Lee with 2 goals here this afternoon for West Jessamine. You are watching the game live in real time as it happens here on PrepSpin.com on Tate Creek Soccer Showcase. Again, I want to send a shout out to West Jessamine Athletic Director Mark Miracle and how about Mr. Wells, the principal over at West Jessamine as well. I know he's a big fan of the network and watching the Colts play on PrepSpin whenever we have them on. Colts trying to hold on here in the last 4.5 minutes with that 2-0 lead. Looks like we got Dunbar and Madison Central the next game here coming up. Dunbar, Madison Central. And then we got Tates Creek Lafayette to wrap it up here today. At 4 o'clock, we'll have Tates Creek Lafayette on the network, definitely. Next game's still up in the air. We're hoping that the rain holds off. There's a shot to the left, and Morrison going to play.
Shot taken by number 13, Cammie Yance.
Yance took that shot.
Picked up by Hunter Morrison.
Chindo has it taken away again there, and Young has had a amazing day today against one of Henry Clay's brightest stars in Chindo. Young has sat there and pretty much, now Chindo's got away from her a couple times, but Young has pretty much shut her down today. Her game has not been the same today because of Young's defense, and I promise you, Chindo is a great soccer player.
Nice defense by Carly.
But Young has had her number today. 2.5 minutes left to go in this one. Colts just trying to play keep away here against Henry Clay. Maybe they may look for Anna. Nope.
Hunter Morrison with a nice
Morrison's going to
push
come out
up
and get it.
Scoop, save the goal. Two minutes to go in the game.
There's the official 2-minute warning. Again, our clock on our scoreboard a little bit off because of the stoppage on the goals. We didn't quite get to that.
Cleared out. Substitutions coming in. First for the Colts.
Jets flying
number 20,
over us here.
Jasmine Leopson. And number 11, Macy Whitaker. And for Henry Clay, number 22, Annie Cox back in the game. Colt throw in.
Down to our last minute. West Jessamine and Henry Clay playing here today. Clay trying to get on the board here.
Got an offside.
Offside's going to be caught against the Blue Devils with 26 seconds left to go in this one. Free kick, West Jessamine. That's going to do it for us too. Rexford will take her time, I'm sure. So here we go. 10 seconds.
8, 7, 6.
Coach Kevin Ryan and West Jessamine with a huge win today. Good program win against Henry Clay.
Nice game. Final score, West Jessamine 2.
What a great job by Coach Kevin Wright and his West Jessamine Colts as they come here to Lexington in the Tates Creek Soccer Showcase and defeat one of the state's top teams in Henry Clay. That was a huge win for West Jessamine today. Well, that'll do it for us here in game number 1 as well. We're going to tweet out those goals by Anna Lee. That header was beautiful. If you have a chance, check out our Twitter feed. We'll have that on there for you. But again, thanks everybody for tuning in today to the West Jessamine Colts and the Henry Clay Blue Devils. William Warfield saying until next time. So long, everybody.